You know it's always a great video if it's from the poor man's podcast.
And you know why you have traffic and fraud minds? Because a lot of you have been, your mom and dad dropped the ball. A lot of you went through a lot of some hard. Hold on, wait, calm down. Calm down. You know you will be respectful. You will be respectful. I don't know. Relax. You will be respectful. Okay? I'll let you say something, but you will be respectful. Don't grab my stuff. Don't grab my stuff. Okay.
I have my hands right here. I have my hands right here.
You grab my stuff. Just I'll hold it. I don't trust you anymore because you came in like a demon. Relax. Don't you have any respect? Aren't you from the Love is Love community? Well then love a Christian. Okay. Okay, it's okay that I'm aggravating. Have some self-control. Okay.
Okay, honestly, I have nothing against Christians or anything like that, okay? But all this is bullshit, okay? You don't need to be here right now. All this is bullshit. Love is love, and we will love who we want to love. You can go home because you don't need to be here. Nobody wants you here, okay? And the fact of the matter is, we didn't come from no Adam and Eve. We came from fucking Lilith and Satan. Because at the end of the day, Eve was right in Satan's dick. And that's how she became Lilith. So you need to go home, okay? Because nobody wants to hear your lies anymore. I came from a Pentecostal home, and I removed myself from that because you know what? Because the thing about it is, you guys just release hate into the.
She came from a Pentecostal home, and yet she's demonstrating that she never learned anything at all. She doesn't even know what the Bible says. I'm not a Bible scholar, but I think there are some things that are prohibited, or the Bible prohibits. And about Adam and Eve, I'm not sure about whatever she's saying or wherever she came from. I'm not sure about that.
How was she raised to think that she could charge a grown man, steal his microphone, and talk? How did she think that was going to work out for her?
Where is your dad? Where is your mom? Where is your family?
This dude is doing his religious duty and making money at the same time. At this point, he's just exploiting the mentally ill.
What are you asking?
I'm asking, is America spending too much on foreign aid?
It's an appropriate question for today.
I think it's an appropriate question for any time of the day.
Right, so why did
Do
you pick today
you know what
right
space
now?
you're in?
I'm on a public university campus.
Okay, it's a public space, but this is not public.
This isn't public?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
The answer is yes. America is spending too much money on foreign aid. And if you're an American taxpayer and you ain't asking this question, you're insane.
No, for most part, is I think to influence other countries. How do you influence other countries if you're not giving them money? You have to give them money to keep them under the control so that if they did otherwise, you threaten them that you take away the money you've been giving them. Think of it, you have some bunch of friends. They are not really your friends. They are like people that sometimes are found with you or they hang out with you. And then maybe all the time or on a monthly basis, you are giving these guys some money, you understand? They won't really be your friends. They will love the fact that you give them money. And at times you can get these guys do stuff for you, you know. They can even fight for you if you start up a bar fight. They'll fight for you, you know. They'll defend you and all that. So, but like, is it possible that some of them will go against you? Yes, but it's easier to influence these guys or to get these guys do something for you if you are giving them money, because they will have to do it, or else face the risk of not getting any money from you. I think I've answered the question.
Being less woke links down to immigration. It links down to inflation. It is linked to foreign policy, all of that stuff. It's all the same.
Okay, sorry. Gavin's mom needed me for a second.
See, another reason that you don't exist in real life is the way you talk. If we were in person, you would be choked out right now.
Okay, if we were in person, you'd probably be drunk off your ass and get arrested and thrown in the egg, okay?
Yeah, I would be arrested for assaulting you.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
That's why you talk the way you talk, because you live online.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
People say that, and then I see them in real life, and they're just these demure little submissive boys, so I don't know. Baby, listen, if you see me, you beat the shit out of me, okay? Knock yourself out.
You let men You in the ass. You define submissive.
Do you think about that a lot, Gavin?
No, but you call me a cuck and say I'm submissive? It's insane.
What, you seem obsessed with talking about other men and their sex lives.
You brought it up. You called me a cuck, moron.
You started talking about my shit before you literally started the conversation off calling me a cuck.
Yeah. You define culturally the fall of man. And the way you talk to me is proof of that.
Okay.
Anyway, you want to talk about immigration?
Sure.
He's right about what he just said, and I think the internet makes people more extreme on both sides because people are allowed to say things to other people that they would never say in person. Before the internet, almost every political debate was done in person, and I think that just led to more respectful conversations.
So can't white women get an Afro wig and look beautiful in it too?
No, I feel like that's cultural appropriation, and white women should not do that.
How is that cultural appropriation, but a black woman can put on a blonde wig? How is that?
I feel like you're mixing up the lines here. There's a fine line on what's right and what's wrong, and that was wrong.
Okay, so them putting on a afro, why is that wrong?
Because I feel like an afro has so much culture in African history, and white women should not appropriate that.
But do you not understand that black people, we use everybody else's culture? Like stuff we eat come from the Italians and white people. So can black people not eat pasta and pizza now because it comes from another culture?
Womp womp, the best part about culture is sharing it with other cultures. I love sharing cultures. One day I'm eating soul food, the next day I'm deep throating 3 steak tacos chased by an horchata.
Oh, do they see your son? Donald Trump literally did everything possible to lose this election. Like, Huffington Post had the best headline. Huffington Post said he ran a campaign, he ran the most racist campaign in modern day history and smoked it. Didn't just win, smoked it.
Stop it. How is it racist?
Oh, cut it out.
What?
Smoked it.
How is it racist? Nobody falling for that shit no more.
How important are women's rights?
So important. It's valuable today more than ever because a woman should be able to have her choice over her body.
By women's rights, you mean the right to an abortion?
The right to be able to vote, the right to be able to have an abortion.
Well, women have the right to vote.
Right.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. You're a man. You are never
That's
going to
sexist.
Ain't nobody trying to get either of those women pregnant. She couldn't even fit in the screen. They had to turn their phone into landscape mode just to get her in there. No, but in all seriousness, in the modern world, when women are talking about women's rights, it's just a euphemism for abortion.
And I think, the confusing part, everybody says women's rights. Why don't they call what it is? Because women have rights. So why don't they call what it is to say the right to do? The right to? The right to? You understand? When they talk of no, women have lost rights, it's confusing and it's too generic. Why don't they say women have lost the right to? They call what it is. Why are they not calling it what it is? Is it a bad thing to do that they don't want to call it by its name? You understand? Because people would say the right to vote, but why are they not saying it the right to? I've not heard any woman say women have lost the right to, or people have lost the right to. You know? Let me stop already.
Are not late-stage abortions.
Yes, actually there are. Here, I'm so glad you asked. I'm going to call an abortionist for you, ma'am.
Call an abortionist? What does that mean?
William Hearn, Boulder Abortion Clinic.
Thank you for calling.
He might still be open.
Dr. Hearn's answering service. How may I help you?
Hi, yeah, I just figured out I was pregnant today, and I'm like really far along. Like I'm like 30 weeks. Can I schedule an abortion with you all?
Let me see if I can help with this. One moment here. I mean, right now you're calling the answering service, so I can't actually schedule that appointment. What I can do is route this, like put in the request and just have the office call you back.
You got me.
Sure, that's fine. On the website here, the website says 3rd trimester abortion, so I guess that would be, yep.
Accurate, yeah.
It is accurate. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, accurate. It's on the website.